Episode 6 of Seaopolis 2. Modpack. Questing. Skyblock Adventure. That was a very shambled intro. But you know, you don't always have to get it right. So in between episodes here, we did move our storage system around a little bit, and we set up this up top area. Essentially, we're gearing up to set up an auto dust process, right? So we want to get the poor transformation powder and the improved transformation powder, and basically have them being auto crafted and sifted, so that way we can have infinite copper, tin, as well as iron, nickel, and aluminum. So in between episodes, we essentially just connected a couple link cables to our systems here, so we could actually use our crafting remote. Or did we do this on... I mean, I know I showed y'all the crafting remote, but anywho's, storage network cable is all set up to where we can now at least access the inventories we need. So if I do happen to want to craft on the go, we can do that. So, did I put my ladders away? Really? Really? Also, Chance, ladders is spelled with a D. It's not ladders, it's ladders. Silly goose. Okay, so one other thing that we did, we are now piping our sand, dust, and gravel directly into our system instead of having it go into auto sieve machines, because we're about to set up an auto sieve system. So, first thing we're going to want is to pull gravel up and out from the system to a chest, which gets pushed into an auto sieve setup. So let's go sieve. We'll need the mesh. Need the, what is it called? The click machine. See here. Getting dark. Alright, and how do I want to pull just gravel out of the machine or out of our setup? Probably with simple storage, right? Let's see if this is going to be easy enough for us. So, export, where are we at? Export. Invar Constantin. That's not so bad. But we're going to have to make some more of these, can we? No. Okay. Let's go get some more of that set up, because we are going to want those export cables. There's some iron, there's some nickel, there's some more Invar. Cool. We'll just create some more of that real quick. Throw that into the system. A couple more network cables. Export cable. Cool. And now we should be able to grab a piece of gravel here. That's just worked out perfectly. Pop this up top here. And that. Basically what we'll have is this export cable feeding into the chest. Actually, we don't even need it to feed into the chest. We can have it feed directly into the click machine, right? Which is then clicking on the sieve with gravel. We're gonna have to have this picked up. Would it be easier to do pulverizers? No, because the pulverizer doesn't give you pebbles. That's the qualm there. Okay, that's fine. So let's do. We need item collector here, which will essentially feed Actually, you know what? Do this as a chest. Like that. So now the gravel will come up, get sifted, go into the chest. Place this here. Bam. I'm going to take this back out because I don't want it to actually run quite yet. But that's how we'll pull gravel up and in. Gravel will then be sifted and turned into flint and stone pebble. From this, we need the ability to auto-craft the pore transformation powder. Let's check the sequential fabricator. Let's see. Actually, we might be able to just craft it from here. Man, that's really nice. Oh, shucks. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Alright, but this is going to require power. So yeah, we can't really use this. And it doesn't have any way to, like, lock the inventory. So I think we're still, like, we're going to want to use the in-world crafting mechanic, right? What is that thing called? Craft, what is this? Structured crafter. I don't know how many we're going to want, so, you know, better to have more than less. Same thing, the crafting automat, you can't really control its inventory size, so that's why that's kind of off the table. Alright, so from this, we'll pipe into... How much room do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4. No, that's 4. Okay. This is going to be perfect. So, we're going to want another storage controller. Maybe. What is it called? Drawer controller? Compacting drawer controller. Of course, we're going to need more drawers for that, huh? What are we out of? What are we out of? Planks? Tell me I ain't got no more planks in my system? There's all the chests I could ever want. There's your planks right there, buddy. Grab a couple of these, because you just never know, right? That gives us 12. That should be fine for the time. I really should have saved that. Drawer. Oh, hey, we have one right here. And then we're going to want a couple of drawers. 9 to be exact. I'll have this pump into a drawer controller. That's not connected. Okay, cool. Drawer controller will have our ingredients for crafting, right? With all of them locked. So imagine this is like an in-world physical crafting table that we're setting up. That's the best way that I can describe this. So let's see, we need pebbles, dust, and flint. But we're specifically going to need stone pebbles, dust, and flint. Okay. It's 1 flint in the middle. Dust on the corners, I believe. And then stone pebbles. Oh, stone pebbles. What is going on? Stone pebbles on the cardinal directions here. So that is our pore transformation powder set up. And then we'll basically just need a structured crafter that goes the opposite way. Is there... No, can't rotate it. Please tell me I can place this down without having to break my stuff there. And just like, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so essentially this will pull things. This will pull the gravel and the flint in, or sorry, not the gravel, the stone and the flint. And we just need to provide this with dust, which we discovered the best way to get that is through the pulverizer with sand. So we're going to need some kind of power setup over here, right? Or we're going to need to make it over there and send it over here. Let's see. Is there a problem if we just pipe straight out from the sand into the pulverizer? Sorry, I had to sneeze. So yeah, is there a problem if we... Like, instead of having this hooked up, we just go straight to pulverizer. We'll no longer be creating sand. So I guess I could make that setup again in the future. But that would give us access to dust and sand dust to use from the system. I think that's going to be the easiest solution here. So let's break this. Let's break this, right? Pulverizer. Should be able to go right there and should. I am a genius. Awesome. Then all we need to do is come up underneath this thing and attach our pipes. Like so. Hopefully that hit the way I wanted it to. Yep, 4 items. This isn't getting transported out because there's nowhere to put it. The dust is getting transported out and hopefully going straight back into our system over here. Let me take a little snooze, but if I look at this number, 323. Come on. 325. Okay, cool. I do need another drawer for our sand dust, though. Good old sand dust. How do I want to do this? Actually, you know what we could do? Add drawers. We have a drawer controller slave. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Just simply, I believe this should work. Place that, and that, and key. Fantastic. So now we have sand dust into our big wall of materials. We have actual dust being placed into the big wall of materials. And something tells me we're going to need some... Especially for this up here, right? We're about to start needing some, like, cutoff points, because I think this is getting pretty much filled. Some upgrades. Specifically the void upgrade. This requires obsidian. How can we get obsidian? Lava. Do you have to put water on top of it? Can you not just pipe them both in? Wonder how much that costs in the shop. We're not going to worry about it right now. Anyways, there's sand dust being pushed in and regular dust being pushed in. So now technically we could... Well, we're going to need another export cable. We can just export straight into this chest. Or... dust. Let's see. I don't have any. Hold on. Oh, well, no. We can't do that. Can't do that. That'll end up filling up the chest eventually. Okay. Crash that. Crash that. Problem is, if I connect this, it's also going to connect to that specific drawer right there, and I don't want that. I want it to connect just to the drawer controller. Okay. So then I think what we do instead is we run this off to the side, because we can tell this not to go in there. Right? Like that. Then that frees up the area for me to do that. Oh no, it's going to connect to the chest. Shucks. So no matter what, I pretty much have to come out of the top of this thing. Trying to avoid this because this is going to take more network cable. Do we have more network cable? Can I make more network cable? I have a sneaking suspicion I cannot. Oh, we need more aluminum. Of all the things, aluminum, you're bringing me to my knees. What the heck? Aluminum. Let's go throw this in the smelter. Yeah, very good. Ooh, 52. That's been collected for a little bit there. Here it is. There. Oh, shucks. Right. I messed up our aluminum production system by putting the pulverizer in there. Oh, shucks. I don't really have to care to like set that up right now. So let's just smelt it the good old-fashioned way, yeah? I think we literally just need one piece of aluminum to finish this out. Hopefully. Hopefully. That. What? I'm sorry, somehow I had almost the full recipe before, and now I have even less than that. What is going on here? Did we not just have all of it except for one? Am I delusional? If it didn't go into there. Not like it popped it back into any of those. I'm so completely confused right now. Fine, that's certainly enough. I just don't know if it got deleted, perhaps. Hopefully not, though. Maybe I was seeing things? I'm not sure. Alright, so now what we can do... Then we can put dust up top here. Let's go dust. Oh. And this should theoretically, 24. It's not filling them all up evenly. Not filling them all up evenly. Oh, I have an idea. We can downgrade this to where they can each only hold 64. Right? Isn't that something you can do? I don't want to go up. Downgrade, reduce single store stack. Could we do even like ooh, near infinite? Unlimited item withdrawal. Interesting. So you could probably do some really cool redstone stuff with this, but not gonna worry about that. So we need this upgrade template, storage downgrade, and we'll need 4 of these, I think, right? 1 for each of the dust, because we don't really need it for the stone pebble and the flint. That's fine. If I just right-click that, does that? Yeah, okay. Right-click, right-click, right-click. Now I should be able to put dust back in here, and basically it'll just fill up each of these 64. 4. Yeah, cool. Okay. So that should allow everything to get pumped in automatically, right? Let's set this back up with gravel. And that'll start that back off. It went into this chest. Why would it go into what? Oh, when I backed out of the recipe, I was near here, and so it got absorbed. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I suppose. But yeah, so this should collect that now, and then if we come over here and we export, should oh no, we're gonna have to do this for the stone pebbles as well because we're gonna have the same problem as with the dust. So we're gonna need 4 more downgrade, actually. There's 4. And that's 4. Boom, 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 and bam. But we don't need it for flint because it's the only one, the only child, and it gets to be treated special because of it. All right, stone, 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 pebbles. But I think that's it. Now this should be fully automated, right? Our dust is coming in, our stone pebbles, our flint, everything should be automatically reaching this area. From that, we'll then want to add... Do we still have a redstone clock, or did I put that up somewhere? Let's see. Redstone, there it is. A clock. And can I just put this like that? Or actually, does it... Hold on. Does this work like non-stop while it has a redstone signal? Oh, wait, but we can't create a non-stop... Oh, wait, with a lever, maybe. Does a lever work on these things? Is this going to work, or am I about to be a big fail? Do we have to use the redstone thing? I did not mean to grab 2 there. No, as long as it's on, it's on. Hey, let's go. That should now be infinite pore transformation powder. And our inventory is getting a little messy. Just a little messy. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 64. So it's going to have to catch up with stone pebbles, but that's basically just a matter of this, like, sifting through here. I guess technically we could upgrade this with more sieves. And mesh. Oops. Oh. There we are. And then basically be connected off the back here. And that should just produce flint and stone pebbles and all that a bit faster, yeah? Yeah. If I really wanted to, I could probably do a non-sieve setup. I mean, that would work faster. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oak sieve. 5. So let's just go, what is this, X? Okay, so how many of these are we going to need? We have 1 there, so we need 4. And 4. Okay, do we still have some network cables? We do. Essentially all I want to do is break this out so we can that. Just connect it like that. All right. And then if I hook this up, this should hopefully hit all 9. Yeah, give me my network cables back. And that should go a lot faster now. So are we back to producing? Not quite yet. We're still probably out of stone. I guess about it, stone. A little hard to see this, but I mean, it's automated. What do we need to see? There we go. This one's filling up now, and then the last one is up top. Okay. So, from here, we can now pipe out of this using item pipes, since it's a single item and we don't have to really sort it or anything. So we'll pipe out of this. I'm going to have to end up setting that barrel setup over here, which means I'm going to have to run lava from over there to over here. I think. Let's see. I mean, I guess we could leave it over there, but it's just going to be like a whole lot of back and forth in this for no reason, huh? And this is working really nice. From here, we basically need another one of these setups, right? And we're going to need it shooting off to go into the barrels. Let's see. Lava. If I throw lava down, we have that, so I could have it pop up. I'm just trying not to have too many cables running all over the base, you know what I mean? So I either have to get this item over to there, or I have to get that lava over to here. The problem is, if I get this item over to there, then I have to get the items that we create back over to here. Whereas if I get the lava over to here, that's it. I just lava over to here and done. So that setup basically I'm going to have to move as well. We'll get to that in just a minute. So we now have that completed. Let's do the improved, which is going to need 1 red powder in the middle, more pebbles, and dust. This is where things get kind of annoying because we just need to produce pebbles for this one. The dust we're producing elsewhere in both regards. We just need more pebbles. Which almost like makes you want to set up another gravel setup, but it's just going to be for pebbles, you know? What are we going to do with the flint? Just disregard it? We're going to need all the pebbles from that one to keep it rocking and rolling. This setup is not enough to supply both machines, I don't think. Because I think pebbles is what we're continuously running out of, essentially. Let's see. Yeah. The other two are staying pretty set. Okay, so we're basically just going to have to create another one of these systems just for pebbles, and then we'll extract just the pebbles into the system. We'll keep the flint out. We'll put the flint back into our storage or something. Okay. And then that will go into the storage thing. Okay, so Need another one of these. Am I going to be able to set this up right here? I think so. I believe so. Let's go to simple. Oh, we no longer have... Uh-oh, we may not be able to make... Ah, we do. We have just enough. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so export cable. And then we'll need another click machine. Where art thou, O clicketh machine? And then up. And we'll want to do gravel back into this, but we're going to hold off on that. We're going to need 9 more sieves. All right. Go back to X. Oak. 3, 8, and 9. We need 9 more string meshes. Hopefully we can make this. 8. We're 1 shot on string. How do we make string in this pack? Yeah, you can crook all that stuff, but I'm probably getting it from spiders over here, and we're just out, if I had to guess about it. Yeah, we're just out. Aha! There we go. Not out. It's just in the wrong spot. Okay, 9 of those. Toss those back in. Let's get plant. 9 of those. Hop back on up top here. And we're gonna need another item collector. Ah, shucks. Let's see. Item collector, I don't think that's part of X Nihilio. Nihilio. Collector. Okay, yeah, no. Let's see, can we make this? We can. And we're gonna want a chest. 72 in the system, that seems pretty fair. Good. And we want to do block, chest. There we go. So that will do the gravel for this side. And when we pulled this out this time, we're going to want to filter it. So let's go drawer controller, ducks. Let's go drawer. How many of these do we need? Like 5, I think, for the drawer controller. Yeah. And then we're going to need a couple more of these, like 9 for the system. And this goes in there. These all go right here. I don't think it really matters which way they're facing, does it? Shouldn't. This cable is going to have to go back up top into here. Go ahead and break. That, break that, break that, break that. I'm not going to connect it quite yet. Because once I do, it'll start filling it in, right? And I want to be able to filter it. So we're going to need a couple of the pipe upgrades here. So let's go pipe. Okay, there we go. And when we do export from this, we will want it to be round robin. And we'll remove that previous filter. So basically that'll just say send some here, send some here, send some here, send some here. It'll just go back and forth and keep it completely 50-50 split. So, unless of course one route doesn't allow you to send in, then it won't. That's that. That would go there, and we will lock it. Not sure what happened to my key. Back in the system here. Lock that. Then we're gonna need pebbles. right? Specifically stone pebbles, though. Might be easier just searching the system here. Stone pebble. And again, this is cardinal directions here. Why did I do it like this? Who knows? Okay. That. Lock them. And then what do we need on the outside? Is it just the sand dust? Yeah. Come back in here. Dust. Sand. Bam, 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 bam. Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it. All right. And then we should just need another one of these structured crafters. And one more drawer. Or what? Hey, grass, get out of here. You're not part of this plan. That. All that's locked. Oops, not what I meant to do. That out of here. Okay, okay. So this will get the red dust. This will get the pebbles. We need sand dust to be put in there now. Which I believe I can fly. Something so high I touch the sky. Dream about it every night and day. Wait, is that a different song? Oh. No. That. Okay. Now we'll break this down, down, down. Cool. And we should be able to put sand dust in that top slot there. Oh, we're gonna need our downgraders as well. But I thought about that before setting up this whole thing. So we're gonna need what, 8 more downgraders? Oh, this is a mighty complicated system, if I'm being honest. Mighty, mighty complicated. 2 drawers should give us 8 more templates. 8 more templates gives us 8 more downsizers. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to downsize the middle? I don't think so. I don't think I ever have a need to. Since this is set up to round robin, we should be fine. We're already up to 1,000. Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. All right, we'll want a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Go. And okay. And then did I already set sand dust up top? I did not, right? Because I wanted to set the downsizers on there first. So no, no, no. Whoa. If I put a stack in there, does it export a stack at a time? Something tells me no. No. Okay. Then let's stick with the ye old classic way of just putting one. Alright, so that will fill up all the sand dust. We need to set this to gravel again. Or I guess rather for the first time. Feels like the very first time. Alright. And that should go into all of them. It's missing that backside over there for some reason. Oh, are we out of gravel? Is it because it's all going in here? We don't have enough gravel in the system. That could very well be it. If that's the case, we might have to set up a whole new system just for pumping in the gravs. Like, I don't feel good about what just happened, okay? I don't feel good about it, but it got said, it happened. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need more gravel. More gravel. Which I guess, technically, what else do we need dust for? Like, really, what else do I need dust for? It can make more dust, right? Apparently it can be turned into lava, and it can make clay. Oh, and it can make salt. Interesting. So this can create a salt. Okay, so maybe dust isn't completely out of the picture yet. Not yet. But I do think we're going to want some more flux hammers with some more gravel production basically going on. Maybe 2 more setups? $160 ticks. 20 ticks is a second, so this is making 1 gravel every 4 seconds. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. What do we need to actually upgrade those things, by the way? Ex Machina. I could have just typed in X, huh? They're right here. Oh, it's gold. Yuck. Well, we're not quite there yet. I mean, we do have some gold. I guess I could make some of these. Because we've gotten it from exploring out on the adventures. You can also get gold from your mob farm, right? Whenever mobs that have gold armor fall, you can smelt that gold into a nugget and do it that way. If I do get this upgrade, what does it actually do? RF per tick goes up to 16. I'm not sure what it is currently. Items processed gets doubled. RF cost per item, 1280. I'm not sure what it currently is. Let's save this. What if I just make one? What if I make one more hammer? What are we missing here? Copper hammer. Make one more hammer, and I give it a gold upgrade. What are we missing? Cyan terracotta. Can we get cyan dye, green, and blue dye? I don't think we have access to blue dye. We can get green because we have cactus here. But we don't have any lapis, huh? Does it have to be cyan terracotta? Looks like it. No matter the scrolling, it doesn't change off that. Alright. Well, we can get normal terracotta. So I guess we're just holding off on blue dye. I feel like there's got to be some way to get this, right? No drying recipe or nothing like that. Maybe it's gated behind lapis for that very reason. Oh, but lapis is so far away. This crystallizer seems interesting. Probably going to look into that more in the future. Solar cooker. Oh, we're not to that yet. Alright, well that's all fine, I guess. We won't be getting into the gold upgrade quite yet. But with one extra hammer, we can provide, you know, double the gravel output. So let's just make another one, shall we? Can we? Yeah, cool. And then we'll just send this into the system as well. So, and I think I already have some resource generators. Went a little crazy with them whenever I was setting up the lava stuff. So there's resource generators. Um, basically we're just gonna want to... Oh wait, we have to provide these with power though, don't we? Shucks. Alright, so I need to get these powered, but I also need to get them wired into the system. Let's see. Let's see. Powered and wired in. How can we do this? Maybe if I just move this over to here. I can just do it right beside it, right? Okay, we should be able to go bam, bam. But I'm gonna need a hammer, right, to change the side for this. I think. Oh, wait, I have a better idea. There we go. I just needed to change the output. Alright. So then we can bam, bam. Let's see. Wrench it. Let's go cobble. Cobble. Not glass. Cobble. Cool. So now these should be producing gravel. And if I do that, and that, it will stop putting in all this unnecessary junk. Okay. So now our gravel production should be tripled. Hopefully that is enough to keep up everything. Okay, let's pop back up top here. See, this still isn't doing it. I think it's because it's constantly trying to put it in here because the priority is the same and this is closer. Is there a way for me to do this differently? Yes. Okay. And okay. Basically, instead of running this, we're going to run this. And I'm going to connect it to specifically the gravel drawer, which should be this one. Now that I've disconnected those top pieces, gravel should start to fill back in. I think. Hello? Where is it sending this gravel to? What? I don't have any other export things attached, do I? Gravel's not going in there. Thumbs up. Could go into the system. What is going on here? Where's our gravel disappearing to? That is the question of the century. That's dust. That should just be sand dust. Means no more gravel should be going. You guys. I'm a little confused. These are all extracting. Where is this going to? Hey, Bulgarino. Hey, there we go. Thank you for the amazing content. Big fan. Hey, nice to have you out. All right, we're trying to figure out this gravel problem. So all these should be exporting. They're not being put into anything else. So they're exporting gravel for sure. This gravel system goes down into here. Nothing's disconnected. Over. Over. Drowning. Up into here. So what is happening to our gravel? Isn't that strange? No. 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 What? This is going to be something really simple. I know it. This doesn't have gravel. This doesn't have gravel. This is no longer exporting gravel, so I just don't know where in the system is the gravel going to, essentially. Let's just try a relog. Was not expecting this to put such a kink in the plans here. Oh, there we go. All right, well, we just crashed Minecraft. That may have been something to do with it. Let's see. Get this back up and going. Might should have created a backup there. Or trying to load back into the world. Hopefully that doesn't have any repercussions on us. We'll have to wait and see, though. All right, let's see. Still 0. Okay, let me just try breaking that. Now I can't get to it, huh? Go. All right, so now everything's disconnected from the storage here. But our gravel still isn't coming in. That's not receiving it. Where would this be going to? Because it's clearly getting exported somewhere. Missing inventory on output side. What? We've never needed that before, though, have we? Yeah, we had the drawers over here. Oh, so we haven't been running this material since we moved the drawers over. Okay. All right. Well, that's so simple. We didn't need to relog or anything. Oh my goodness. Just when you think you know your setup and you're good to go, huh? Never safe. Can we open these still? And is this... Uh-huh. Oops. Hey, it's nice to know. You live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Alright, so now that should all be working. We should get gravel blowing out the wazoo. Alright, hopefully that's good to go. So, let's get our bearings back about us. Go take a snooze. And eat some more carrots. Okay, so let's check this out now. We still might not have any gravel. We do? Okay, cool. And then the link cable, we need to put this back on there. All right. And now we should be able to pipe gravel up like I was originally planning. Put this here. Disconnect. Up the back. Into there. That. And round robin it. Now, as gravel comes in, it should go partially to here, partially to there, partially to here, partially to there. $25, 0, 2, 6. Yep. Okay, so that should be all good. And now if I flip this, see 12, 64, 12. Wait, do we have our... No, we don't. Okay. That will put the stone pebbles in there, but we need to export the flint back into the system. So, let's see. Simple. How difficult is the import? Imports all items. Filtered import requires 4 of these. Can I do that? Oh, beautiful. And I can do this. No? What do we need? Barrel? Come here, Daryl. I need your barrel. Alright. I should be able to do that. And we'll throw flint, right, back into the system. Problem though. It's not gonna go back into its drawer unless the drawer has a lower priority. Okay. Let's break that. That. And that. Yeah, no shucks, we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Nothing is connected now. What we need is the filtered link cable, so we just need a barrel. Hello, hello. Barrel. That. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. But now we can say like this smaller goes first. We can say this is 0 or even -1, but we'll say 0 on here. Actually, you know what? We will put this to -1. And then all these, yeah, it's fine, will be non-1. So essentially, when we throw things into the system now, it should go into here first. So let's see, we have 583 on flint. I put 13 in, 596. Awesome. That's what we want. Now let's pop back up top real quick. Finish this system out once and for all. We need network. We don't have enough, what's it called? Aluminum. Oh, I have some right there. False alarm. Everybody, back to your stations. We don't have enough Invar. Re-alarm. I repeat, re-alarm. Alright, do we have Invar? We do. Do we have Constantan? We don't. Do we have nickel? We do. Do we have copper? We do. So from my understanding, just throw those two in there like a so. And here we go. Constantan. Invar. Meet Constantan. Constantan. Invar. You two will make some very beautiful babies. 4. And we should be good to go. Alright. I keep wanting to call it pretty pipes. And it's not. It's just not. They're not pretty. And actually, I really dislike pretty pipes. Not going to go into all that. Well, I shouldn't say I really dislike it. It is okay. It's okay. Alright. So now we have this. That's being filtered out. Throw that. Is this, am I doing this? Imports items with filtering options. All items from attached inventory to the network. This should be... It should be sending things, should be sending the flint into the system. However, it is not. Why not? Oh. Make sure you're changing this to the allow list and not the ignore list. And now, if we come down here, we should have flint being pumped back into the system, which is good because that means now we have access to infinite flint once a mole. And I think that's what we needed to do to kind of bring ourselves full roundabout here. Shoo-wee. That was some hefty work. Let's pop back up top and make sure everything's cranking. So, stone pebble. Cool. And this one was already working. That one's up to the 1.32K. I'm gonna need... How much does an upgrade cost here in the shop? 8? 12, and we get times 32, 10. Well, I definitely feel like this is worth it. So let's go get some B-Bucks and upgrade our storage system up here. Where my B-Bucks at? I gotta find my wallet too. It's oh wait, it's right there. Silly. Alright, so I'm gonna want this, yes. Submit. And can I not buy more than one? Oh. Cool. There we go. Now, how many items can we hold in this thing? Does it tell us? 32 times the base value. The base value is like 2,000 something, so now it should be up to like 64,000. So we're good. On that note, let's connect this like so, and it should start giving us yep, all of the transformation powder, because again, this isn't set to round robin quite yet. But it will be. And when this hits 2,000, it'll stop filling up. Again, we could have set the middle to, you know, a stack just like the rest, but it's perfectly fine. We have all that going. Now if I switch this on, we should see. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And, you know what? Yeah, I guess for the sake of simplicity, let's, drawer. Make some more. Downgrade. I'm not going to be able to downgrade that while it has all that stuff in there, though. Maybe we just live with what has been done, and the transformation powder stays at like 2,000 in there. It's fine. It's fine. So that. Oh, wait. I do want this. Because we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one. Be able to hold, you know, insane amounts as well. But yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have infinite improved transformation powder and infinite of the other powder, which is currently in there, but it is being round robined out. So technically, if I wanted to get another drawer, and just throw it right there. Every other time that it produces this, which should be here in just a second. I said it should be here in just a second. There we go. It'll send it to this drawer instead of over to this one. Then essentially from here is where we'll do the barreling, right? We'll send both of these two into two more lava systems, which we need to get the lava over here. But that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to wait because we are out of time for this episode. Although I do want to at least get a good overview on this. Because we're going to be breaking all of this down, right? So we can move it over. Instead of going up here, we're going to go down with the lava. Just bring it down under here, perhaps. Over. I guess the big question is, where do I want to pop it back up and out over here, right? It needs to not look ugly. But the fluid pipes aren't too terrible. Whoops, started typing there. Fluid pipes aren't too terrible to create, right? Just flint and glass, yeah, so that's not shabby. So I guess I could have it run all the way through the back and up over here oh shucks. Up over here somewhere. And then you wouldn't really see the big ugly fluid pipe cable coming up through the side, you know? But that could work. For now, we're going to take 2 more stacks of this. I'm going to go throw it over here so we can have this resource stuff generating through while we're waiting. But essentially what we're probably going to do in between episodes here is move this little setup over to this platform. And we'll basically set up another 4-barrel system that doesn't have bronze blocks beneath it. And that'll just be for our regular transformation powder. That should allow us to get infinite resources of the stuff that we have already. So this will go into one. And this will go into one. Obviously, we won't use the drawer here. It'll just come straight out of the pipe. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for joining us for another episode. I hope you did enjoy. I know I myself have been having an absolute blast with this pack, figuring out this early system automation. It's new, it's different, it's fun, it's exciting, and Can't wait to see what we get into once we do have everything completed, because even getting the simple storage network set up, this made everything so much easier. So we'll probably we'll probably do an actual chest monster somewhere to where we can set all these up with filtered link cables, and it'll be more than just a couple double chests spread around, because this is ugly and we can all agree on that, but it will not be staying like this, right? So expect next video to have some smoother setup stuff. That's going to be it for me. Hope you did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. As per the usual, stay awesome, stay crafting, stay safe. Until next time, peace out.